On this day that the Baseball Hall of Fame announces its new inductees, I decided to head to a place that once was considered a mini Cooperstown here in Florida. I'll be talking about some of the players that are already in the Hall of Fame, and I'll be showing some of their cards. So stick around as I submit this response for a special friend from this very special location, a place that when it was open, hosted some of the greatest baseball players that ever lived. They visited this very location and were enshrined in the exclusive museum and Hall of Fame. Hey guys, I'm at the old Ted Williams Museum and Hitters Hall of Fame in Citrus Hills, Florida, and today I'm doing a very special VR for my good friend Dan at Old Sarge Collects. Dan has surpassed 200 subscribers, so congrats Dan on all the success. And what Dan is asking us to do is to show post-playing day cards of Hall of Famers. So since I'm at the Ted Williams Museum, what better than to talk about some Ted Williams Card Company Hall of Famers that he had in his 1993 and 1994 sets. So first of all, I'm going to show, I just have a few Hall of Fame autographs. First one is Duke Snider. Great image of Duke. It's blue ink. Another one is Gaylord Perry, Hall of Famer, 300 game winner. This is Tony Oliva, Minnesota Twins, all-time great. Brand new Hall of Famer. One of Ted's buddies, Bobby Doerr. Got the certification on the back. One of his good friends. This is one of my latest additions, and this is thanks to my good friend Paul from Fast Breaks and Breakfast. He gifted me this Manny Minoso autograph card. The beautiful autograph. Thanks again, Paul. I love this card. And my latest addition to the collection is my Steve Carlton autograph, certified in the back by Fanatics. That's how it looks. Great autograph from Lefty. That's one of my latest additions to the collection. So those are just a few Hall of Famers, but Dan also asked if you had number cards to show those. As you know from Ted Williams in his Hall of Fame induction speech in 1966, he not only thanked everyone that had gotten to that point, but he said that someday the players that played in the Negro Leagues should be honored in the Baseball Hall of Fame because they were not given the opportunity to play in the major leagues. And sure enough, a few years later, in 1971, the Baseball Hall of Fame inducted the first player that played primarily in the Negro Leagues, and that is Satchel Paige. As you can see, this is a 1971 induction card, and this one's numbered 55 out of 200, which is how many subscribers Dan has surpassed. 200. So the hashtag is OldSarge200, and this card is numbered out of 200. So those are my post-playing days cards, Dan. Of course, I have to do it on the Ted Williams Card Company, and right here, what better spot than to do it at a place that was near and dear to Ted.
And I hope someday that this is a reflection on truly what a great game this is, how important it is to America.
All right, that does it, guys. This is Hugo from Signs of the Pastime saying thank you for watching from the old Ted Williams Museum in Hitters Hall of Fame in Citrus Hills, Florida, showing what are the best cards, post-playing days of Hall of Famers to get autographed. And that's just not my opinion. That's a fact. You gotta trust me. I'm a doctor.